Bryant at 240 with a home run, 4 driven in.
Woodruff goes up the ladder, a 96-mile-an-hour heater, strikes out Chris Bryant for the game's first out.
2 men are out, and here is Javier Baez.
Woodruff does have a strikeout. He got Bryant, and the 2-strike pitch. He goes. He is gone. It's a strikeout. 2 Ks for Brandon Woodruff. And here is the left-hander Jose Quintana. The Brewers are trying to solve the riddle of Quintana against the Brewers. He's been tough on him.
Yeah, well, the Brewers were able to get to him last couple of starts at the end of the year. He's 6-2 in 11 starts against the Brewers. Check out this ERA, 1.62. He was 4-1 last year. Pretty good his last time out.
On the first pitch, Lorenzo Cain with a single to center field. Hit it like a bullet, and a man on.
And the batter will be Christian Yelich.
Yelich hammers one into the gap, left center field, and it's going to bounce off the wall. Cain will score easily. Yelich into second base. And the Brewers strike first tonight, 1-0 Milwaukee.
He saw everything that Quintana had and just hammers one out into the left center field gap. Talking about staying on the baseball.
And here is Ryan Braun, nobody out. Up the middle, base hit. Yelich got a great jump. He'll score easily, and it's bobbled in center field. And now Braun on his way to second base. 2-0 Brewers. Donna 16 pitches in already, nobody out. Braun at second, 2 runs are in, and down the right field line, foul. Aguilar hit it on the barrel, but nothing to show. Well, I beg your pardon, that's going to be catcher's interference. I thought I heard a double click in there, but Aguilar didn't say much right away.
It's another error.
Going to be an E2 on Contreras.
55 ERA here in 6 starts. Double play chance. They turn it. 6-4-3, 2 down. How about a strikeout to add to that? There you go. Your hat is safe. Milwaukee 2, Cubs nothing after an inning.
Extending in that game, he only went 3 innings. There's Hayward lifting one in the air, shallow, slicing into foul territory, and it is Moustakas who makes a catch. 2 men are out. That's a big one for Woodruff with the pitcher coming up. 1-2 the count. Woodruff sitting on a couple of Ks. And picks up his 3rd. That'll end the inning. Cubs strand 2.
Switch hitting Yasmani Grandal, the catcher. First batter for Milwaukee in the second. And he got him on the curveball. Second consecutive strikeout for Jose.
2 on now, and 1 man out. Cain waiting.
3-0, and Cain takes ball 4. They are loaded up for Yelich with 1 away. Bouncing ball, got a chance to turn 2 here. Descalso to Baez, throw to first, not in time. A run will score. Yelich beats it out. 3-0 Brewers. Yelich with his 2nd RBI of the night.
3-0 Brewers. Ryan Braun is the batter with runners at the corners.
Braun in the air, left center. Schwarber on the run. Goodbye! 3-run home run. Ryan Braun. 2nd homer of the year for Braun. And number 8 makes it 6-0 Milwaukee.
Baez gets an opportunity to hit. Brewers leading 6-0.
There's a called strike 3.
Javier Baez, as we were going to break, slammed his batting helmet down after this called strike 3. Looked like a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, first he
his
flipped the bat.
and then eventually will slam the helmet. And when that happens, an umpire pointing, that means it's a fine. Baez thought he got kicked out, and Jordan Baker said, no, I did not kick you out. Said it's just a fine. So calming things down.
2 strikes on Hernan Perez. 6-0 Brewers. Here's the pitch.
Perez hits it hard left field. Schwarber is back. This one's up and gone. A home run for Perez. 7-0 Brewers. Hernan Perez with his 1st of the year. Perez hit 9 last season. Now Grandal sends one deep left center. He's watching this one fly. It is back and it is gone. It is back to back for the Brew Crew. Home run number 1 is the Brewer for Grandal. 8-0 Brewers.
Brewers haven't been able to do this on Jose Quintana ever.
And he hit him, so Cubs have 2 on with nobody out.
A lot of 4-seamers, 95, 96 up. This is a 2-seam fastball. He's trying to move in on the hands and just overthrew it a little bit.
2 men on. Here's Daniel Descalso. Let's see if the Cubs can get on the board.
And a deep drive to right. That'll get the Cubs on the board. A 3-run homer. Daniel Descalso with his first as a Cub.
Yeah, I guess so. He smothered that one. Solid single last time for Descalso. Home run, and the Cub fans here in the ballpark have a chance to rise to their feet and celebrate that swing of the bat.
Hit hard, and it'll find some space. Hayward's going to score. It is a 4-run inning, and the Cubs now down by 4.
Here comes Wilson Contreras, the catcher.
Contreras launches. It'll go. 8-5 in the 5th.
His bat continues to be maybe the best story for the Cubs so far this year. We talk a lot about him driving the ball the other way. I mean, nothing wrong with pulling the breaking ball. It's the ability to shoot the ball the other way, to stay on the fastball, and then when you get that mistake breaking ball, do exactly what he just did.
Orlando Arcia is the batter with a runner aboard and 1 man out.
And Arcia in the air, right field. Hit well. On the way back, Zobrist. He's at the wall. There she goes! Another opposite field homer for Orlando Arcia. Bernie hits the slide. 2-run home run for Arcia. 10-5 Milwaukee.
Well, they needed that one right there. That broke the momentum for the Cubs.
Here's Thames, 2 men on, 1 out.
That ball's ripped way back. Eric Thames sends one out of here. His first of the year. It's a 3-run shot. And the long balls continue for the Milwaukee Brewers tonight. 13-5 Brew Crew.
Just a team you thought would be more competitive than a lot of people thought. That is deep and gone. A homer for Hayward. That is his first. 13-7.
It's 13-10 with 2 down, and Alex Claudio against the left-handed batting Daniel Descalso.
On the crowd, little jam shot. Perez makes the play, and that's the ball game. The Brewers win. It wasn't pretty, but it was a victory nonetheless. And the Brewers have won 6 straight games.